Yo, what is up, everybody? It's me, Cody, back from Hustle Mode with Cody. Alright, guys, and I am excited to bring you the podcast that is happening today. Alright, and also, if you guys know me from my dad and I's brand, I guess you can call it, Join Daniel and Cody, I'm excited for you to be here. And even if you don't know us, or know me, I should say, from Join Daniel and Cody, then I'm extremely excited that you have found this podcast, Hustle Mode with Cody. All right, and I greatly appreciate that you are taking the time out of your day, or maybe you're actually walking your dog, or maybe taking a hike, or maybe just driving somewhere and you're listening to this. Whatever it may be, I do greatly freaking appreciate that you are taking the time out of your day to listen to this podcast. Alright, guys, with that being said, let's just get straight into this podcast. Alright, guys, we have not been on this fucking podcast in a long ass time, but we're finally getting back to it. And as I'm recording this, I'm actually recording some episodes days in advance. Well, like, I'm recording numerous episodes in like one day, so then I have these episodes for later use. All right, and it's been a lot, pretty much. That's hard to explain as to why I've been away, but I'm really trying to get back into it because this was super fun when I first started it, and I know when I start doing it again, it's still going to be super freaking fun. So I guess we could just start getting right into the episode today, all right? And today we're going to be really talking about why people come into your life, all right? And as you guys can tell by the title, it's 3 reasons, all right? There are 3 reasons why people would come into your life, all right? And when I really get into these, you might actually start seeing these types of people in your life, and it's really going to be interesting to try to depict it, I guess you could say, or find out which people are really these people, like these different types of people. And sometimes you may not even find out what type or what reason a certain person came into your life. It's just kind of based upon if you find out. There's no real right or wrong way. It's just whether or not you can figure it out or not. And it is pretty crazy. But the main 3 reasons, which I'll go right over them right now, and as soon as I start saying them, you might really start seeing people, and you're like, oh shit, like this is this person. Anyways, the first one is a season, all right? And like I said, I'll be getting into the different details of these in a bit. But someone would come into your life for a season, all right? Then you got other people that are going to come into your life for a reason, all right? Not only that, but you're also going to have these certain special type of people, which are a lifetime people, all right? And these are the ones that are kind of hard to come by, all right? And especially if they're outside of your family, these are super hard to come by because they're super rare, to say the least. And once you actually find one of these people, you're going to really want to keep them very, very close and want them to know that you're appreciated, all right? Like I said, I'm going to be going into them, and really the real reasons as to why you'd want to understand the different reasons, the three different reasons why people come into our lives are for this exact thing. Once we understand why they're here, you're one of the above, then we're able to reciprocate accordingly. So a seasoned person is going to put off a different type of energy from a reasoned person. All right. And you're going to want to reciprocate that type of energy because you're really going to have to be careful. And you may have already experienced this. You're either going to get hurt or you're going to hurt others. All right. And I'm not saying necessarily physical, I'm saying more emotional and mental, spiritual, even different things like that. A lot of people are hurt every single day because they're not reciprocating the same type of energy, okay? Because there's some people that come into your life for a season, and you may think that they're a lifetime. So you're going to give them that lifetime energy. You're going to give them all these different secrets and know-abouts of who you are, but they're just there for the season. They're just there to fuck around, and then the next time they're gone. All right, and that's unfortunately how it is. That's how life is, and you may even have done this to someone. Like I said, like, not only will understanding this help avoid you getting hurt, but it will also help you hurting others. It'll help prevent you hurting others, okay? Because then you're able to reason with them maybe, or kind of understand where they're coming from and different things like that. All right, and a seasoned type of person is someone that's fun and energetic. And let me kind of go back, because it's this person that you just randomly meet, and like I said, these are all really, think of them outside of your family, so like friends, colleagues, maybe relationship-wise, so maybe a boyfriend, girlfriend, or even marital, a husband or a wife, some type of partner. And like I said, really think of these outside of your family. If you could actually put these into play with your family, but it's a little bit more different because family should really stick together for a lifetime no matter what happens. And trust me, there's some crazy fucking things that happen in families and some unforgivable things, but yet you still really have to stick together because it's blood, and that's how it kind of is. But this seasoned person, it's fun to be with them. It's incredible. There's just all these good times, and that's all it really is. It's just a good time that you're having with them, but there is an end point. And whether you're that seasoned person in someone's life or someone else is that seasoned person in your life, that fun it has to end. There is an end point to it. All right, so they're just there for a season. That's why they're called a seasoned person. It's like seasons of weather. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It doesn't stay. It comes and goes. All right, this is one person that you'll really find very easy, I think, and it's just one of the types of people / reasons as to why they come into your life, or really even you come into other people's life. This might be one thing about it, okay? The second one is reason, like I was saying earlier. All right, they're there for a reason. That person was put into your life for a reason, whether you think of a higher power or not. They're there for a reason, whether it's to help you learn, to help you grow, or maybe even help you to support you through something difficult. Maybe you did have a family member passing, maybe one of your best friends, like an actual human best friend, or maybe even a furry little best friend, or like a pet, I should say. Maybe it passes, it's really hard on you, and you go seeking for help, and someone comes to your life to help you through that. That's a reason. They're in your life for a reason. Whether it be one reason or another, they're there for that reason. And this one, I personally think could go either way. They could become a lifetime person, or they could become a seasoned person. Like, they're just there to help you. Depending on what type of reason, why they're there. So say it's a difficult time, they're there. Depending on how brutal and how bad it is, I guess you can say. That really, I feel on anything. I feel that that means that kind of depends on whether or not they're going to be a lifetime or maybe a season person. Like they're going to stay with you for pretty much your life or even a long period of time, or even like a season person. So it's kind of, you never know, all right, with the reason people. All right, now comes the lifetime people. All right, and these are hidden little gems. They're hidden gems that you never thought of them like that, maybe, and you're really looking past them, and not in a disrespectful way, in a way of like with malicious intent, but in a way of, oh, I scaved over you. I knew that you were there. I saw that, but I didn't see that all the back end stuff that you were doing, all the things that I didn't actually see and didn't experience that you were doing for me. All right, and these are usually the people that are busy loving you, even when you're giving them nothing. And these are the people that, like, that I was talking about, that once you discover who they are, you're really going to want to keep them close. Earlier in the podcast, I was like, these are the people, lifetime people are the people that once you do understand why they're in your life, you need to keep them there. All right? Don't let them go. Keep fighting for them and just do things to let them know, show them that, hey, I appreciate what you've done for me. It is super awesome, and I'm super thankful that you've actually done it for me. All right? And by doing so, they're gonna really see that. They're gonna see that, and they're like, thank you, like, of course. And then some of them might actually even like let it just go. They're like, I feel like I either need to, or I have to, or I was sent to. Just different things like this. Lifetime people are on a whole new level of a type of person, I guess you can say, because they're really like, yes, let's go. This is awesome. And they're really meant to be there for a reason. All right? I guess a reason. Anyways, they always come into your life, maybe not even expecting to stay there for a lifetime, but for some reason, every single thing, you guys are kept together no matter who it is. And like I said, these are the people you're really going to want to focus on, those lifetime people. All right, and again, the only reason why you'd want to understand these three types of reasons, I wouldn't say types of people, but I would just say three reasons as to why these people come into your life. The only reason, the word is going to be said a lot, as you can tell already. The only reason really to understand this all is because, like I said earlier, it'll help you reciprocate the energy, the feelings, the vibes that are being sent off from one another. So say you're a seasoned person for someone, and these are not necessarily all bad, okay? Don't really look at these, one of these, like a seasoned person. Don't look at that as being negative. Everything happens for a reason. And this is a big thing, and this is kind of going back to this topic. Everything happens for a reason. People come to your life for a reason, whether it be a season, a reason, or a lifetime. Don't look at it as something negative. Just cherish it, cherish the moments, and then go on with life. And something that I've always done is, whether it's something that you failed, which I don't even see it as a failure, I just see it as a learning mistake, or not even a learning mistake, a learning opportunity. Any fail or success, those are both learning mistakes, all right? Because if you learn more from a success than you do a failure, you're really going to lose. I'm going to tell you that right now, because no matter what you're doing, especially if you're starting something out new, you're going to fail a lot. And that's the fun and interesting part about it. And something that I've always loved, I actually heard in a song, I can't quite remember what song it is or what artist, but he said, we learn more from falling down than just observing. All right, and this is big because you can observe people all you want, but you don't actually learn as much until you go out and do it, until you go out and experience it. that's when you truly get that learning and opportunity, I guess you could say, and just different things to where it's crazy and it becomes an experience in your life. And that's what I like to do, is just experience everything, enjoy it for as long as possible, and then just learn as much as possible. And as soon as you do start to learn and change the thinking of who you are, then you're really going to become someone that you didn't think you could become. All right, and that's the really cool part about life, is when you get to learn things, you get to experience things that you never thought were possible. All right, so really going back to the topic, heading it or putting it head on, running at it head on, if you wanted to say. Just learn to understand these three different reasons why people come into your life, because you're going to reciprocate the energy properly. And like I said, it may not be as easy to find out what people are doing in your life than you think. Like, it doesn't seem that easy. And for some of them, like, I would say a season and a reason are, a season for sure is relatively easy to see, because they have that endpoint, and you might be able to feel that endpoint coming, and that's where you kind of you're a little iffy, because you don't want those fun times to end and different things like that. But a reason's a little bit more easier, because then you might have looked back in life and say, hey, they came into my life at X time, and they helped me grow out of a difficult time, and I learned so much. And even through a success, like, this person came into my life, and I realized that they came into my life for a reason. They helped me learn, they helped me grow and create more success, all in all. Or maybe they even helped me create more failures. It can go either way. And I feel that lifetime people are kind of the hard ones to gauge. Because, like I said, they're hidden. They're the little hidden gems that you didn't think about, that you didn't know about, and you didn't really realize that were there for that reason. You didn't think that they would be there for your lifetime, but yet you went out and soon found it. And that's, like I said, just trying to learn your friends, maybe even family, partners, colleagues, whatever else you want to call people around you, kind of understanding what they're there for. That's where you're really going to be able to change that energy that you're giving off. All right. So that's all I really got for you guys today. And like I said, I'll be putting out some more content on the podcast platform. Really trying to get back into it. Like I said, I kind of fell off of it. Like I said, it's a long story. I might be coming out with that story a little bit later. I don't know when I will, but I might soon. I don't know yet, to be honest. But I'll just be trying to focus on trying to bring you guys some more content, some value, and overall help you guys learn something, all right? So with that being said, I would like each and every single one of you guys out there, every single listener out there, to have a wonderful day, night, or morning, whatever time zone you guys are in. Stay humble, hustle, and fucking work.